Hi guys, I'm barefaced and looking very ordinary. If you want to see how I got the look in the photo, then just keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back. I've got another video for you. Sorry about the background. I'm in a different room today and there's crap everywhere because we've been traveling and I have not unpacked yet, which usually takes me about a month to unpack because I'm lazy. But anyway, if you haven't been here before, my name is Tracy and I'm a makeup artist. So I'm just going to do a look with a palette that I've just purchased, which is a Colourpop palette. It's the All That, and I'm going to give it a go. I'm only going to do one eye on camera and then I'll go off camera and do the other eye and then show you what the finished result is and what I think about it. But generally I love Colourpop eyeshadows. I love their lippy pencils. Yeah, so let's go. Let's give this a go. But it doesn't have a mirror, unfortunately. I mean, for the price, it doesn't bother me. But some palettes that their prices are really high and it doesn't have a mirror, then that ticks me off. So anyway, I'm going to use this palette for the mirror. So first off, I'm going to go in with Cha-Cha. Now I haven't tried any of these at all. I've just opened it up now and thought I'll give it a little go. I'm going out to a barbecue, so I thought I would use it and use it while I'm with you guys. So here we go. Let's just pop this. Geez, it's got some pigment and I didn't really put that much on the brush. That's why I love Colourpop so much. The price is good. It's awesome actually, and you get really good quality eyeshadows. My last video I used an Australis palette and it took me forever to get a transition colour. I'm going back into Cha-Cha, going to make that a little deeper and bring it in a little further. That's a really nice colour. By the way, I'm using Morphe brushes. I'll link it, I'll put it down below in the description box exactly what ones, because I can never remember which one's which. My memory's not that terribly good. So I'm just going to switch brushes because I'm going to go to a darker shade. I'm going to go to Wink Wink. Wink Wink. I'm just going to deepen up. Oh, I'm thinking, should I tap into it the second time? Because I don't know how much colour. See, it does give a good lot of colour. Now, I'm not going to do a massive glam look or anything. I'm just giving this palette a go because I'm only going to my parents' place for a barbecue. I'm not using any ring light or anything today. I'm just using total natural light. It's rainy outside. It's a crappy day. We're just come into autumn. So it's not very good weather, but I get good light in this bedroom, which is why I like taping in here. It's just a shame that I've got a crappy background. So that's really nice. These colours are really, really nice. They're right up my alley, which is why I bought this palette in the first place. Okay. Now I'm just going to give it a bit more depth, and I will go into Silhouette, this one here. That's the next darkest shade. In fact, I'm going to get an even smaller brush. Where's my favourite little brush? This is my little baby, the Morphe M456. I love this brush because I've got hooded lids. It kind of gets right into that little crease area, like this little spot here. I don't know whether to do like an actual halo look. I don't think I will. I think my last one was a halo look, so I think I'll just sort of do a light smoky sort of eye out on the outer side of my eye. This palette looks like it'd work for a really quick makeup look. Just deepening that up there. Okay, now I'm going to go into Please Me, which is the next darkest one down, and just pop a tiny bit more depth in there. These are awesome eyeshadows. I mean, these, like I said, this sort of tone in eyeshadows, I like warm eyeshadows, but I love pinks, dusty pinks, and plums just as much as my oranges and yellows. Pop a bit more on. Okay, now I'm going to go into, my tummy's making all these weird noises. Now I'm going to go into the feels. It's like a shimmer black, really, or a shimmer grey black. Those sorts of colours scare me. I'm just going to go boop and pop it in once and just see how that comes off. See, that's nice. It only gives a little, I mean, I only went in once, just a tiny bit, just to see, because it can turn very bad very quickly if you put too much black sort of colour on the brush, and all of a sudden it just ends up looking really shitty. And there's no fallout with these shadows at all. So I'm going to keep the outer corner smoked out, and I'll leave the inner corner and lid for some shimmer. Okay, okie dokie, now I'm going into Risque, just that little light shimmer, and I'm going to spritz my brush with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on the inner corner. Getting up close and personal here, you can see that big pimple I just cannot cover. And yes, people my age still get pimples, people. Don't think you grow out of it. I don't get them very often, but I do get them. That's a really nice inner corner highlight. Okay, so I'm going to try fishnets here for the lid. I don't really feel like going into a glitter, so I'm just going to dig some of that colour up, because sometimes I find just popping the brush over it and not lifting up some pigment you don't get a lot of payoff. So I kind of push my brush into the shimmers to dig up a little bit so it becomes almost like a loose pigment. And I'm going to spray my brush again. That's a pretty colour too. Need some more though. So I'll kind of blend that in with that inner corner highlight. I'm not doing a cut crease type look, I'm just placing it on the lid. I don't want a defined look. And I was going to use this one, what is it, Infatuation. I was going to use that in the outer corner, but I don't think I need it, not now that I've got that deep plum and that blacky grey sort of tone. I don't think I need it at all, so I'm not going to do that. So I will go and do the other eye and put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've done this eye and I've put the mascara on, and I forgot to do the lower lash line, so I'm going to do that now. So I'm just going to get my Morphe angled brush, and I'm going to go in with the darkest colour, and which is Please Me, and I'm going to just run that along the lash line. Oh, and I also just popped in my TTDEYE lenses, which is in Passionfruit Grey. They have not come out yet. They come out in April, I think they said about April the 5th. They're really nice. They just lighten my blue eyes, make them a little more green. Now I'm just going to grab my other brush, and I'm going to grab Wink Wink, this one here, and I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Bring it down a little bit further with each colour. Join it to the upper part. Just keeps it looking a little smoky. Now I'm going to go to another lighter shade, this one. I just did that. Wink Wink. No, I'm going to go to Cha Cha, this one. And bring that down further. This really is a nice palette. I'm not biased just because I love these colours, but Colourpop eyeshadows are really, really good. And I'm just going to grab that blacky colour and just slightly add that to the outer edge and join it to the black that's on the top. I think I'm going to go back into the deepest plum, Please Me, and just go over where I've already put that black, because the black's given it depth, but I still want to keep it plum looking, if that makes sense, which it should. Slightly bring that into the center part here. Okay, that's basically it for this little tutorial or review. This is a look that pretty much anyone can do. It's not, in my opinion, hard, but I think if I told my 14-year-old daughter to do it, I don't think she'd be able to do it, so I suppose not everyone could do it. I'm going to go into the Cha-Cha, that lightest sort of pinky colour, and I'm just going to blend these outer edges again. And I didn't really put much product on the brush then. It's more just blending. Okay, that's it for this tutorial. And I have to say that all that is all that. It's good. It's a really good palette. If you're into those sorts of colours, that actually looks greenish there, but it's not. If you're in, sorry, I've got a sniffly nose. It's just the rainy weather just does it. Yeah, if you're into those sorts of colours, then this is a perfect palette for you, and one on the go. You can travel with this. It's so small. Yeah, and you can do a few different looks. It doesn't have to end up looking as pink as what mine is. But yeah, there's a glitter in there, and then there's more of, it's more than a shimmer, it's chunkier, and then there's the good highlight, like the inner corner highlight, the brow bone highlights here, another shimmer, and the rest are mattes, apart from this, which doesn't look shimmery on the eyelid. You can sort of see it doesn't look shimmery, which is good because I don't like shimmer dark greys and blacks. But yeah, this is a good palette, so yeah, check this out, go get it, it's awesome. So anyway, that's it for now. Please subscribe to my channel, that would be great. Like this video, comment down below if you've got this palette and what you think about it, and yeah, that's it for now. See you later, guys. Bye.